Hey YouTube, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the arcade and Scarpad's Comic Treks for your Sunday afternoon. How you all doing out there? And we'll see if anybody pops in here to say hello. Thought I'd stop in here. Got a big box from Big Bad Toy Store, which is where I do the majority of my figure shopping. I like them because a couple of reasons. Everything always comes in really nice shape, for one. Two, I think they charge a flat rate of like $4 to ship a figure, unless it's something oversized. And that's pretty cheap. And three, they have this thing called Pile of Loot. And it's a nice little feature because what happens is as you get the things in that you've pre-ordered, they go into your pile of loot. And then what happens is you can take them out of that and have them shipped whenever you'd like to. You do pay for them, when you pre-order, when they come in. And then you go in there and get to choose the ones that get shipped to you. So you pick and match. If you want to leave it in a pile of loot, you want, to save on shipping, you can get 4 or 5 items and get a little bit of break on shipping. So it's a nice little feature that not too many other stores do. And I like it. So I've been using that for a while. I've been buying things off Big Bad Toy Store for a while. And I also shop at Entertainment Earth. They're pretty good as well. They're a little bit more on the shipping. To get a little bit more into figures, I guess. Going to be starting to get, and I'll show them off my channel here when I get the first one. My first 1/6 figure. Getting into the world of 1/6, whether it's Hot Toys or anybody really, is an expensive proposition. So I've been trying to stick with the Migos and the McFarlanes and the Hasbros, the stuff that's relatively inexpensive. But I found this company that went to the show in Chicago, and they were an offshoot of the old QMX brand name. One of the employees left, and when QMX went out of business, and created his own business called X06. And right now they're just doing Star Trek figures, 1/6, beautiful. I mean, these things are the creme de la creme of Star Trek figures. I mean, not only the likeness is spot on, but the outfits, the extras you get with them, coming in around $200 a figure, roughly, give or take a few dollars, which in the world of 1/6 figures, I guess not too bad. I mean, you go to Hot Toys, some of the Marvel stuff, you can pay anywhere from, $200 to, $400 or $500, so, and more. So they announced a ton of stuff. So far, they've released, for you Voyager fans, which I'm not really a huge Voyager fan, but, they got Captain Janeway. They have the EMH hologram, the Doctor. From First Contact, Star Trek First Contact, the movie, they have Data and Picard. They have Mr. Spock from the Mirror Universe with the beard. And they have Q from Star Trek Next Generation. And they just started taking pre-orders on Cisco from Deep Space Nine with his outfits and all that. So far, I've ordered the Mirror Universe Spock and the Q. Should be getting those probably first. And then sometime, I think, in the summer, Cisco will, be being released. I'm mainly a Star Trek TOS fan, original series. So they've announced that some of these figures are, oh my God, they're drop dead gorgeous. They got figures coming out from both Star Trek The Wrath of Khan and the motion picture. They have some more DS9. They have a Ferengi Quark figure that looks amazing. They have, from the original series, they have Kirk Spock with Captain Pike in the wheelchair. And this stuff is dead on. And you can see those pictures if you go up on the internet from Chicago, of everything, all the prototypes they have in the pipe. And they have a lot of figures in the pipe, a lot of figures in prototype stage. So that's going to be, what I'm going to do with them all when I get them, well, we'll see. I'm exploring a few different options, and we'll see where where they're going to go, and if they're going to go in display cases or just on stands. I did order from Sideshow. I ordered a revolving acrylic case just to check it out for 1/6 figure, and I'll see how that is. Once I get that and show it off here. Looks like on a Sunday afternoon there's not a lot of people around. So hopefully people will go ahead and catch this on the replay. Like and subscribe. I talk about a lot of different things here on the channel, mostly comics and video games, arcades, and of course figures. What else can I show? Well, let's show a couple things I got not too long ago, actually. Let me just make sure my phone don't go off in the middle of this like it always tends to do. Got these figures not too long ago, of course, from NECA. This is the captain from the movie The Fog. And I haven't quite figured out where they go, but there's supposedly, if you take the stuff off him here, there's a place to put batteries and his lights, his eyes light up red. But that seemed to be a bit more trouble than it's worth. The Fog is one of my favorite 80s films. So there's the captain from The Fog. And let's see what else we got here. Put the captain back up there so you don't fall over. Also kind of a niche movie here. The miner from My Bloody Valentine from 1980 has his little tool there and a hatchet. Got a knife on the belt. And of course comes with a box of chocolates. NECA, I like these clothed figures they're putting out, the 8-inch line that has the full clothes and all that. I think they look pretty neat. I've gotten these are the only two I've really removed out of the box. I have the one from The Thing, the Kurt Russell figure from The Thing. I have Rowdy Roddy from They Live. I probably will be taking those out at some point, but these are the ones I have out of the box right now. And a very nice figure. The bodies in these are very nice. A lot tighter than the Mego figures. But of course, they also cost more money than Megos as well. So that's a couple of the new ones I got. And let's see. I have a couple of holdovers from last time. I've been collecting on and off. I get the McFarlane figures. I think McFarlane does a pretty nice line of superhero DC multiverse, and this is the Reverse Flash. And he comes with the different hands and the streaks. I have a bunch of them over there. I just picked up a few. I just got the clay face, which I think I showed off here. Now I'll have to show that off at some point. So that's the Reverse Flash. And I think I had one other one, didn't I? Oh, yeah. This is the Batman from Three Jokers, which was an alternative story they just did not too long ago. 6-page miniseries. The Three Jokers. They also have the Joker from the Three Jokers, which I'll probably pick up like that in the back. So I got a ton of Batman stuff. And this is a great figure. This is also one I just got. Always one of my favorite characters, although you don't see him much in the comics. But Dr. Fate. So that's the Dr. Fate. And of course, he's flying. That's Dr. Fate. McFarlane does a nice job, and that came with the stand. You can position them in different places. Dr. Fate. So that's a very nice figure. Enjoy that one. So what's in this box over here? I'm not sure. I ordered a bunch of stuff, and as much as like from last summer, and now a lot of it's starting to come in with the pandemic and the shipping stuff. So we'll see. Let's take a look at what's in the box besides bubble wrap. I think you individually wrap a lot of this stuff, so some of it's wrapped. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, what's all this? I have no idea what this is. Oh, I know what this is. I didn't expect to see him like this, but I guess it makes sense. This is a bag of Godzilla. There it is, see him? Bag of Godzilla. It's a Bandai toy that is a bank. I saw this in a comic shop once, and even though it's a bank, it looks amazing. It's because they make a lot of small figures for Godzilla, but they don't make a really good large figures for Godzilla. And I thought, without a tail, this was a pretty nice, taller Godzilla figures. And then, of course, a lot of the stuff they make is for the movies, which, I mean, that's not a bad design for Godzilla, but I'm still more of a purist. Let me reach in this bag and get me some tail. Got me some tail, baby. Gotta have me some tail. Nothing else in the bag. No more tail. Is his tail. It's a big ass tail. Let's see if we can figure out how the tail goes out of here. Can't be that hard. Well, this is probably where you get your money out of too. That's Godzilla's poop chute, or money chute, as the case may be. Yep, that's how you get the money out. It's a bank. Oh, I'll put my pennies in here now. If I can figure out how to get this in. I don't want to break this thing. It's telling me to do something here. I don't know. Let's see. Tail and twist. Oh, hold on. They got this line up. Oh, I don't know how. I don't know. I got to read the directions. I don't know if that plug comes out of there or what. Yeah, may have to, of course, there is no direction. Classic 1989. So I guess it's from the 89 Godzilla. But here is the figure. And that's a great looking Godzilla. Do his hands move? No, I guess they do. And I guess they don't. They look like they're molded. So it's pretty stationary. But still, you gotta admit, not a bad looking Godzilla. I don't know where you put the money in. Let's see. Oh, there it is. There's the money hole. The money hole. This looks like, I don't know. It almost looks like you put it like this. I hate it when my Godzillas don't come together. Well, we'll have to figure this out. Tell you one thing, I wouldn't want to be trying to get my money out of this. What would I be doing? My millions, my thousands of dollars would be in here, and I wouldn't be able to get my money out. I'd have to smash open Godzilla. That'd be a horrible thing. Horrible, horrible thing. Well, I don't know. Figure out the tail later. Damn thing. So much for that. All right, well, let's see what else we got here. Oh, what we got here? Oh boy, this is a biggie. I tell you, I love this figure. And Marvel is putting out a lot of their re-releasing a lot of their figures because they've been sold out for a long time. And this came out, I think, back in 2019, maybe. But I've been looking for this on the internet, and they re-released this. It was like a $29 figure, Juggernaut. I absolutely love that Juggernaut. I have a Hulk about the same size. I can't wait to get them in a pairing together. But look at that. This thing is heavy. This thing is heavy. Marvel puts out Marvel Select, which I believe is Diamond. Is it Diamond that puts out Marvel? Yeah, Diamond. I tell you, people poo-poo a lot of diamonds, and they do sometimes have issues with the paint on these figures. But that doesn't look too bad. But they put out really well-made figures for the money. I mean, pretty nice. There he is. Very, very nice. Oh, I guess there's an unmasked variant of this, but that's all right. I like this version. Juggernaut from Diamond Select. Very nice. Very nice. I like that. Ooh. Very heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. What else we got here? Let's see. Oh, I think we have another Marvel Select. This isn't everything. I don't think this is everything I ordered. I know I think I have another box coming with some Godzilla stuff, some more Godzilla stuff. Also, this was released. This is gonna be a great three-way figure. This is also a Marvel guy who was released, I think, back 2019. This thing is friggin' heavy. Heavy. Very heavy. And there he is. So that's gonna look good with the Hulk, and then they also released the other figure that's really, really nice is the Abomination. You see him over there. I think I have that on order. I don't think it's been released yet. But this thing is wicked heavy, but what a nice figure that is. Man, he's got a small head. Must be doing steroids because his head's pretty small there. Well, does Ben Grimm have that small of a head? I mean, he's got huge arms. He got big body, but man, this guy's got a pencil neck thing going on there. He's got a Bob Backlund type of pencil neck thing going on. Remember that? They used to say Bob Backlund, pencil neck geek. Well, that's a pencil neck, I think. That's a very small head. All right. Well, besides my small-headed thing, let's see what else we got here. Oh, of course. I can't have all that without having the Hulk. This is a gallery Hulk. Look at that. Can't really see him too well. Stuff going on. But that's what he looks like. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that Hulk. That is going to look great with the other two figures. You can find a place to put them. Look at that. Oh my God, that's nice. That's gorgeous. Now they also put one out, I think, of the Immortal Hulk. I'd like to get that. This is more of a classic 60s, 70s Hulk. Very nice. But this is also very, very heavy. Oh, I can hardly hold it. Incredible Hulk. The Hulk stuff. And I think that actually might be all there is. Now, I know I have some other stuff coming. That's probably in a separate order because that was all in one box. But that, I think, is that. So that's everything I had to show off. I thought there was more in there, to tell you the truth, but all those figures are fairly big. So I think we have another box coming in maybe next week sometime. And when that shows up, I'll get on here and show them off. So hopefully I'll be getting some of those 1/6 figures in kind of soon too. We'll see. But there's a lot of stuff coming. I mean, the stuff is finally starting to get out there, get off the ships, get off the docks, and get released. So good time to be a figure collector, unless you don't have the money and you don't want to go broke. So we'll see what happens. So I want to thank everybody who, well, no one stopped by. So I want to thank anybody for stopping by because no one stopped fucking by. But I want to thank anybody who's watching this after the fact. And I hope you all have a good Sunday, a nice, pleasant day. Remember, keep on trekking. And we'll catch you guys later.